Uh, hey world, this your girl Rob.
And your boy Rob.
This is I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, episode 4.
We need like an introduction. What you think? Like with some music or something. We got to come up with that. Anyway, what's going on, Rob?
Not much, just chilling. You know how I do.
Of course, bro, man, fifth floor chilling or just like
Oh,
you
bro,
know
man, you know, fifth floor. I just finished 2 classes. I'm definitely bro, man, from the fifth floor.
with the four,
Yeah, exactly.
number four. Okay, I got you.
We had your robe and everything. You know what I'm saying? Going through the window,
Not even your road, Martin Road. I got you. Ugh, you nasty. But
nicely
what's
done.
on your mind? What's on your mind? What you got to
Nice,
tell these people
nicely
today?
done.
I know, I know.
So last time we was talking,
Oh
we
my god.
went into this Tom Brady character. And you was talking a lot of stuff. You was saying a lot of things. You was saying, and they better not find him. I wish I had a clip I could play. And they better not find him or suspend him. Well, it looks like Roger Dale heard you what you said, and they're gonna find the Patriots and they're gonna suspend them. They suspending Tom Brady for 4 games, and they finding the team $1 million, and they will forfeit its first round selection in the 2016 NFL draft and its fourth round pick in the 2017 draft. Your thoughts?
So basically, they just decide what I said, huh?
Yeah, they just like, oh, for
So,
real? They were like, oh, for
basically, they
real?
said Robin said this, so we're gonna do the totally opposite.
Roger Goodell heard the podcast. He was sitting in his office, and he was like, oh, for real, Roger? So what you gonna do? Okay, cool.
So, Rob, my position is still the same. Nothing has changed. I'm a big, huge Tom Brady fan, and what I feel that he did or didn't do, 4 games suspended, in my opinion, is not gonna hold up. It's still wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. What he did was what he always do. Quarterbacks, they want their ball a
He
certain way, and that's all
cheated.
I'm gonna say about that.
He cheated. Oh,
As far as no, stop saying cheat. He did not cheat. He wanted his ball a certain
you
way.
see how you laugh?
Whether he so what I'm saying is
Cheat.
he didn't go out there with a gauge and RPN and say, hey, put it at this pressure.
His money did.
No, they're not going out there doing that. Hey, rough these balls up. Do whatever you got to do. Every quarterback that I have known, I mean, when this deflate gate came out, said the same thing. We like our balls a certain way. We do whatever we can to get the job, to get it the feel that we want to feel. Like, so if that's what he been doing, I'm still trying to wrap my head around he cheated. And this whole Ted Wells report, I feel like it's flawed because you suspending him, you're fining the Patriots organization, and you causing them to lose 2 draft picks off of non-compliance. Not so much that you're guilty because when I asked you questions, you didn't answer. What?
Yeah.
You can't find me guilty because of that. I don't
First
want to
off,
talk to you, Bama.
you acting like
I don't
this
want
is
to
a
talk to you.
this ain't a court of law.
But now that he has appealed it, I'm rooting for him. So I just couldn't like when that whole decision came out with the stipulation that it was. I was like, okay, we got to fight this because I mean I'm talking like Tom Brady is my friend,
Yeah,
but
you sit like you in there. You just
it's
sit right there.
okay though. It's okay.
It's not
I'm a huge
okay.
fan. It is okay
It's not okay at
when you're
all.
like when you like somebody or you a fan of somebody, you gonna root for them.
Then you get blind to their
Bama
faults.
ain't blind. Bama ain't do nothing. Okay. Anyway, so when I heard this, I said, okay, so he got to fight this, and sure enough, on Thursday or Friday, he put in his appeal, and we'll see what go from there because now hopefully it will become like um, maybe in a court of law where a judge, um, what they want non-biased, unbiased judge to come in and listen to the facts and evidence because I'm still confused,
They
Rob. You
they
can
won't.
say whatever you want to say all day long, but the Welsh report, the same thing came out about the coach ball. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know. I just think they got it out for him. And then even still, they said they brought in the Spygate in '07 or '08, whenever that Spygate happened. This also had a decision in making the rulings, the stipulation that they have been brought on to the Patriots. Like you already got some against us, you
No,
know.
no, it ain't none of that.
No, you can't put. They've been served for that. Like
No,
they
no, no,
was
no, no. What it is a history of cheating.
no. That what I'm saying is that wasn't cheating either. But
No,
hey,
that
that's
was
over with.
cheating. That
That's
was
over with.
cheating. He cheat.
You in front of
You're
thousands of
blind.
people. You're in front of thousands of people. But I decided to record it while everybody else got. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. But
Cheater.
listen to me. I'm gonna bring this case in too. You know what? They did cheat in '07. So yeah, he probably cheated this time too. I don't want to hear that. That's tainted, and they was reprimanded for that '07 whatever that Spygate. So don't try to bring that in to make a ruling on this case. That's all I was saying. But they did. But like I said, hopefully the appeal um knock those 4 games out. So
My thing is, it's more probable than not
doesn't make sense.
he did the junk. What you mean doesn't make sense? They got 243 pages. It doesn't make sense. The Wales report was very thorough.
We'll see how this appeal hold up. I
You
mean,
I'm just crossing my fingers.
you're a hater, you
But
know?
this, listen to me. I'm crossing my fingers because I hope TMZ got the video of him deflating these balls.
You know TMZ, they like to keep
I
stuff
just
stashed.
exactly, and then when it come out, we gonna have a podcast and we gonna talk about it.
I ain't talking to you about that.
You right? Well, that may be a single podcast. Hey, it's just Rob.
You gonna sound like a duck.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's that. Are you done with the Tom Brady bashing? I just want to know.
Okay, he's a cheater. Okay, so on the
Okay.
next article, I guess it's a running thing because I brought up I brought up STDs last time.
What is that?
STDs?
Oh, STDs, a chlamydia situation out there in Dallas.
No, I'm talking about New York.
What? You ain't
Have
tell
you
me nothing about that.
have you ever known an STD that could kill you? Hmm. Gonorrhea and chlamydia lead to the most distinctive killer in New York, according to new study. Pelvic inflammatory disease is the number one unusual cause of death in the Empire State, according to a study in the Journal of Preventing Chronic Disease.
Mm.
The infection of female reproductive organs, typically caused by untreated sexual transmitted diseases, kills more people in New York than anywhere else in the country, according to the study by employees of the New York Department of Health. So it's real out here, y'all, in New York. Not anywhere else particularly, just in New York.
It's real everywhere. You should see the statistics down here in Atlanta. But anyway, chlamydia is like it's curable, right?
Yeah, but I guess when it's left untreated, it turns into a monster.
Okay. Wow, you're funny. And then it's I don't know what to say about that. I mean, those ladies have to be in pain, I'm sure, and mm, I don't know. Y'all better protect yourselves out there in New York.
Yeah. The
Don't
death
get
rate,
tested.
the death rate for pelvic inflammatory disease
Wow.
in New York is double the national average at 6 deaths per 10 million. 97 New York women died of pelvic inflammatory disease between 2001 and 2010. So wrap it up.
So does it like turn into where you can't get it cured? Like if chlamydia is a curable disease, if you leave it untreated, what you can't cure it anymore? Like I don't,
Let me see.
or it's too late to you dead by then.
Says there are no specific tests for it, and women might not even realize they have it. Symptoms include lower abdomen pain, fever, pain during sex, a burning sensation during urination, unusual bleeding or vaginal discharge. Uh,
But they may not know they have it. Man, you got all that going on. You need to see somebody, doctor.
yeah, I don't know.
Mm. Just turned my stomach a little bit, right?
Did it?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's killing folks. Oh yeah, it says the disease can be cured with antibiotics if detected early, but can have lasting effects. 1 in 8 women who get it have trouble getting pregnant.
Oh, okay. So it still have an effect on you, but it's gone. Like you
Hmm.
have. Well, that's a fact for y'all New Yorkers and whoever else, everybody else. Protect yourself at all times.
Protect your neck. So I got an update. Another article with an update. Remember that principal you was talking about?
So yes, this it was a director down here in Georgia, right? At the school TNT. That's abbreviation. I don't know the actual name, but apparently, um, the graduate during the graduation, she told the people, "Okay, you guys, it's over. You guys can, leave." But the valedictorian mother was in the front seat, or kind of waved her, got her attention, like, "Hey, you forgetting about my son's speech?" And she's like, "Oh, you know what, guys? Don't leave yet. Come back now. Y'all know, sitting at a graduation, you already just want to hear your person's name anyway. And once you're here, you're ready to go. So let's just take that into consideration. The principal come out and say, okay, guys, thanks for coming out. You're done. How many of y'all gonna come back and hear a speech? That's all I want to know. But anyway, she said, no, guys, come back. I made a mistake. I skipped over the speech. And she wasn't this calm talking. I'm just, being calm. She said, I made a mistake. Can you guys come back and listen to the speech? You have people walking out. Mind you, just not black people. It was all types of people walking out. And she's like, oh, um, you guys are being so rude, especially the little goober. Where is he? The little coward. I'm thinking like, okay, lady, you going a little too far, but
Like what's a goober?
what is a goober? And then she said, you look coward. And then she had a nerve to say, no, close the doors. Don't let anybody else leave. Is that like kidnapping? But
Imprisonment, ain't it?
or something, right? Anyway, so she's like, you guys are being so rude. And then apparently she just got fed up, Rob. Her next statement was like, look who's leaving. All the black people. And that's when, you're gonna cause a commotion then. So you had the parents going up to the stage, pointing their fingers. You had the students walking out off the stage, leaving. It was just a bit chaotic mess then. So yeah, she pretty much put her foot in her mouth. Then tried to follow up like a couple of days later that the devil came through her mouth. I mean, came in the church and not her mouth, and she's not a racist, and maybe she isn't. But what I'm saying is, she shouldn't have said that. And once you say something like that, it's gonna go viral, and you're gonna have people coming up, hey, you need to be fired, and this, that, and third. And guess what? It prevailed. She's fired. So she lost her job.
So I think she is racist.
I mean, I
So
don't know,
I
but
was
I'm just
listening to another podcast, man, and her son went on Facebook in her defense and was like, "You niggers
what?
keep saying stuff about my mama. You need to." And he put his address in the Facebook or whatever,
Hmm.
and he was like, "Come see me if you got something to say." And he put the address in there.
Wow, but I haven't heard. It seemed like it would have been reported on the news. They've been reporting her husband's statement, her statement. Seemed like somebody would have came up with that, but if so, they need. I don't know. They need a life change. There ain't no sense in being racist out here.
Go to
Do
church and
you?
get your brain a wash.
There you go. Stop, Robert.
What?
Yeah.
uh,
So yeah, she lost her job. But since we're on this schooling thing right now, what's up with these advisors or teachers and like stuff like that? So a couple of days ago, it was real. It was recently. last week or this, end of this week, Thursday or something. Kennesaw State University. I'm sorry, Kennesaw State University advisor um was on the video. The video has since gone viral since then. It was a guy, a student, waiting to be seen by his student advisor. You want to make an appointment, go see someone, talk about your class. Who knows what he wanted, but he's in the office, and now he started to record. You see the lady come from around her desk and say, "Okay, you need to leave." And he said, "What I need to leave for? Like, I want to see." She said, um, "You need to leave, or I will call. You want me to call security, campus security?"
Mm-hmm.
So he said, "I'm not doing anything." Listening to the guy, he sound black. The lady is white. You can see the video, but you never see him. But he sounded black, and I concluded that he was black after this situation. I'll tell you guys later in a second. But she said, "The sitting here until somebody." No, she said, "Do you want me to call campus security for harassment?" And he said, "What? Harassment? I'm not harassing anybody." Sit and This was her response. "Sitting here until somebody is available is harassing them." I said, "What?" He
Oh,
said, "Huh?" So, and then she goes on to say, "Would you like for me to call campus security?" He was like, "Okay." But Robert, sitting here waiting on someone to be finished or to be done is harassing them. She
she
sounded like a ignoramus.
she sound like she ain't want to do no work. I don't want to do no work. Let me call security.
So, but you're not doing any work. Just let the boy sit. So
Nah, she
I
gotta
can
watch him. She don't feel
I
like watching him.
concluded that he was black, guys, because afterwards he made a statement and he said he posted several tweets and Facebook posts, and he went on to say, "I don't think this is
Racial
not a
thing.
racial thing.
She just
This is
rude as hell.
this is a student thing among the university." He said Kennesaw State has problems with, like, the students have had problems seeing their advisors, like they're just so mean. Well, this particular lady is mean to everybody, not just black people, but
Everybody.
everybody.
She's a jerk.
So guess what? Her
She got
job on the line now. So she's been put on administrative leave, and they're investigating. I'm just saying though, but she would just let him sit there. And he said the only reason why he came up there is due to the fact he called several times and he could never get through. So
so
I'm
he.
call so I'm calling to make an
Mm-hmm.
appointment, but I can't get through. So you know what? I'm gonna come down there. You know how hard it is for a college student to make up in their mind and say, "Okay, let me go down here," although it's like a block away. Because that's how it was. I'm sorry.
Mm.
So he made up in his mind, "Let me go down here and sit face to face and see if I can make an appointment or see somebody that way." And still got turned around. Got campus security called on him.
And what did security say?
Oh, it doesn't go that far. You just see that, and people. And here's my thing: people say, "Oh, well, you don't know what happened before that little clip he shot." Yes, you do. She said it. I mean, she didn't say he was violent. She didn't say. She said, "You know what? Sitting here waiting for someone to be done is harassing them." So obviously he didn't do anything wrong. So,
Well, I know people really hate cellular videos now because
oh yeah.
every time something go down, somebody recording you. Oh, this lady getting loud. Let me get this on on camera right now.
Hmm.
So that goes hand in hand with. Did you hear about the lady in Queens at the Queen Starbucks, the manager, cussing everybody out? Well, she ain't cussing nobody out. She just yelling at all the customers, letting them
At
have
the
it.
customers.
Yes,
Wow.
the video went viral, and now her job's on the line. Oh no, she got fired. It ain't on the line no more.
Yeah.
I guess it's off the
What
line.
was she mad at them for? But even still, I mean, I know people get you upset, but that's kind of like close to me because I'm in customer service. But I just can't see myself getting letting you get the best of me where I'm just gonna lose my job over. I
I
can't do it.
I guess the customer wanted a frappuccino with a cookie straw, and the customer took the cookie straw, and I guess the manager to her seemed like she stole it or something, or when the client when they pay for it, the manager wouldn't take her card.
I don't understand. See, that's ignorant.
And let me actually pull it up.
Yeah, maybe you got to get the facts right first,
Okay,
Rob.
you don't do that.
No, you just
Not on
came
the
up and
air.
tell me.
You just tell stories. I can tell stories too. Shoot. Yeah, it was crazy, man. The video, she just yelling at the lady, and the lady just trying to pay for the stuff, and she can't pay for it. They won't let her pay for the manager won't let her pay for it for some reason. She just going off on her. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You sitting there, and but you said customers. Was it just this one customer, or she just got mad at everybody?
It says she went off on everybody.
Mm. And you know them folks. Them, I can just imagine how those
Oh
Starbucks customers
shoot.
are.
So this says employee no longer works for Starbucks in Queens after video of angry rant posted to Facebook. Okay, I thought she went on Facebook and said something. Okay, a Queen Starbucks was an employee at Queen Starbucks was suspended and no longer works there after a video of her berating and yelling at a customer was posted to Facebook. The video begins with the employee screaming at the customer seemingly over a straw. When the customer asks to speak to the manager, the employee continues to yell, saying she is the manager. She get out, she yelled. You're not going to be served here. That's what she says. Let me see. The customer Ruby Chen wrote about the experience on her Facebook page Friday, saying the ranting manager was actually a shift supervisor and is no longer working there. So you lying?
And that's what's up with these little shift leads or team leaders or whatever. Like it's above your pay grade to be, or I mean, you're there to kind of run your shift, like as for your employees or whatever. Try to make sure everything goes smoothly. If you have some customer issues, I mean, do the best you can, but never argue. That's the first thing in customer service. Never argue with the
Or tell them that you position that you ain't. I'm actually the
Exactly.
manager.
I'm the manager. You can say, you know what, I am the shift leader today, but however, my manager's not in. Give it to someone else.
Okay,
That was above you.
here you go. After Chen ordered the Frappuccino with a special cookie straw, she didn't hear a different employee ask her name as she pulled up her Starbucks app on her phone to pay, she wrote. Chen said the shift supervisor Melissa then shouted, "Hello, sorry I don't hear you, but you don't have to yell." Chen said of the incident on Facebook, adding that she still doesn't know what set her off. Melissa then moved the scanner away from Chen, not allowing her to pay, and accused her of trying to steal the straw in her hand and holding up the line of the crowded Starbucks. When
Yeah.
the other customers came to Chen's defense, hold on, I just clicked off the page. So basically, it was like what I was telling you. She thought she was stealing that doggone straw.
But she was paying for it though.
I don't know. I don't know why she got upset. Melissa moved the shift lead moved the scanner away from Chen, not allowing her to pay, and accused her of trying to steal the straw in her hand and hold the line of the crowded Starbucks. When the other customers came to Chen's defense, the shift supervisor then shifted the focus of her rant on them. Bye, bye, she said with her hands up. What kind of mess is that? You tell all the customers bye? Yes, you have to get fired, ma'am. You can't tell my profit to leave. What are you doing?
You can't tell your prophet to leave unless they're like really disturbing or causing disturb. Like, come on now. Yeah, she was deserved to get fired when she lied first off, and then um not allowing someone to pay. They weren't cursing at you. They weren't doing anything profane. They weren't trying to hit you. What's the problem?
Oh, she said bye bye with her hand, dismissing them and get the fuck out of here.
Oh nah, see, and then she do that. Yeah,
The
I'm
star,
sorry.
the
You're out of here.
the Starbucks district manager apologized to Chen, saying they take that matter very seriously. The shift supervisor Melissa, who didn't want to provide her last name, told this source that she wasn't fired, but that she quit on her own volition. She added that
But why she quit?
she
If-
said the customer was abusive to her and that she had no support from a district manager.
That's what I'm saying. If all the other customers came to that one customer defense, what the employees? I'm pretty sure everybody had to write down the state. I mean, the ones who was on the shift had
She
to, write down the incident.
and she been there for 5 years.
Yeah, she probably was always rude, Rob. This just one lady probably, like you said, posted what happened.
Set her off. One cookie straw away from retirement.
But yeah, that's crazy. You crazy girl. You lost your job over nonsense.
But speaking of the service industry, I got this article from a hotel restaurant in Niambra, uh, Anambra, Nigeria.
Okay, so
It's
over there in Africa.
it's about a restaurant that was in a hotel in Africa,
Hmm.
and they got shut down for serving human flesh.
I just knew you was about to say something about people, like they serving like human remains, but really?
I mean, it gets real. It's this one's real.
Mm.
According to BBC, suspicious residents told police of rumors that the restaurant was cooking human meat for customers. Police then raided the restaurant where they discovered fresh human heads that were
Mm,
still
mm, mm.
bleeding. The blood was in the process of being
Oh my
drained into
goodness.
plastic bags.
What's really going on? I mean, like, first of all, who these people they're killing? Where they getting these bodies from?
Mm-hmm.
And then serving it on the menu. What is like? What is this particular meat called? What are you saying I'm getting? But in actuality, I'm getting a human brain or whatever.
You ever been in one of them Greek restaurants and you're like, let me get a gyro, and then they skim it off that little thing that turns?
Mm-mm.
That's
Well,
probably what it is.
yeah, that's disgusting. That's disturbing too. Like, so they shut it down, and I assume all these people are locked up.
It says in addition to the illegal meat, authorities discovered automatic weapons, grenades, and cell
Oh,
phones.
so these folks going to war. It just anybody down like you go in that restaurant. Hey, I don't like this food. You better watch your mouth because they're gonna take you,
Ten people were
serve you.
10 people were arrested in conjunction with the crimes. One resident said, "Every time I went to the market, I observed strange activities going on in the hotel. People who were never cleanly dressed and who looked a bit strange made their way in and out of the hotel, making me very suspicious of their activities. I'm not surprised at the shocking revelation."
So is the whole hotel is in cahoots,
I
or
don't
just
know.
that restaurant that's in the hotel? Because the hotel has to know what's going on.
A priest who ate at the
Oh my
restaurant
goodness,
was
y'all.
alarmed when presented with a bill of 700 naira, or roughly three. I'm sorry, 700 naira, or roughly $3.50. Tens of millions of people in Nigeria subsist on less than a dollar a day. Mm, that's terrible.
That's ridiculous, right?
The attendant noticed my reaction and told me it was a piece of meat I had eaten that made the bill scale that high. He said I didn't know uh, I had been served human meat and it was expensive. Mm, I don't
Mm.
know.
That kind of gets you wondering, like, what have you eaten? You know?
I'm wondering if I was like, damn, that meat was good. Is something wrong with me?
Yeah.
Something's wrong with them, right? They said that meat was good.
Something.
I
I don't know. You know what? That taste. They said that was steak, but you
don't
yeah,
know. That barbecue sauce, they did that barbecue sauce
yeah, that's pretty messed up.
is
Like,
good. Mm.
I mean, talking about freshly human head, still dripping
Fresh.
blood, right?
It's off the body.
Mm-mm.
Gross, right?
Very.
So, our
So, since you was talking about like, we was talking about Africa, the country.
the motherland. Yep.
Since we're still talking about that, let's give you a little hope or something. I don't know. We're gonna switch it up, going over to Israel. Did you hear about the professor at Hebrew University holding the baby? So a
Yeah, but that.
picture, a picture went viral on social media. This lady had no babysitter and couldn't afford to send the baby to daycare. She brought the baby to class. You know, in class, while in class, the baby started to cry. She was embarrassed, so she was getting up to leave, and the professor said, "Hey, bring me that baby." So it's like a lecture style where he's up talking, walking, while everybody's sitting down, taking notes or whatever. He should give him the baby, and he's the only one that's moving. So the baby in the front, center of attention, getting moving. So he calmed down.
Mm-hmm.
And the professor didn't miss a beat. He continued to teach the class. So here's my thing, Rob. I feel like that's kind of like I'm paying my money to go to school, and you bring your baby. I have no problem with that. My only problem is
Uh-huh.
what happened. If that baby starts to cry, I'm mad now because now I'm missing out on my education. So how you feel about that?
But
like I,
it's
but I'm saying in this scenario, the baby stopped crying, and then you had people commenting under the picture where so this was in Israel. So you had like Americans commenting on the picture like, "Oh, my professor was good on this because he didn't like for people to miss his class. If you need they have children care, bring them to class." But I'm thinking like, is this like a class or babysitting? I don't know. I
so
don't know
what's
how I feel about that.
what's your stance on bringing babies to children to restaurants?
They gotta eat.
But babies?
Babies gotta eat too.
Formula?
What I'm I thought you said children.
Well, let's go babies. Let's go little babies.
But Rob, I'm not. That's
What
different. I'm
what
going there
about
to
little
eat.
what about little babies to movies?
Oh yeah, that's wrong. You shouldn't. I mean, put it like this. Here, here's my thing, y'all. I'm not gonna say that's wrong.
You just said
I'm sorry. I'm taking that back. It's not wrong. It becomes a problem only if the baby becomes upset. Once the baby starts to distract what I'm paying my money for, then it's a problem. Like if you got the baby at the movie theater and he sleep or quiet the whole time, it's not bothering me. You got your baby in class and she or he sleep or looking around, I'm not bothered. Once it become or he or she becomes aggravated, crying and doing all that, and you continue to stay in class, it's a problem because now I just paid my money for you to bring your baby in and for me not to get my notes. Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
so you hate babies.
There you go, twisting and if anybody know me, they know Robin don't hate babies. So there
Just
we
when they
go.
cry. Just when they open their mouth. That's when you
No, I don't mind them crying. You trying to twist my words, Rob. I don't
no,
mind them crying. They do. Babies gonna cry. That's what they do.
that's what they
However, don't bring them in a classroom where people have paid their money or trying to get education, and that's what's gonna happen.
I just feel like parents gotta do what parents gotta do.
Parents do have to do what parents have to do. I'm not knocking that whole situation.
Yeah, you are when they crying.
So you okay with going to school, you know, using your hard-earned money or whatever money to pay for classes that you're not getting the required knowledge to perform on your test or quizzes or whatever because
Well
of babies crying.
most of the time when I've been in school, they writing stuff on the board. Unless the baby's up there erasing what the professor is writing, then no, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay, well you good. I'm not.
And I love babies. So
I love babies too. So,
I got some more hope. Some more hopeful.
but no, but for real though, about that post, I really thought that was good. I mean, cool.
Sure
For
you
him
did.
to.
Sure.
All right, keep throwing me.
I
Keep
like I
throwing me
like
under the bus, huh?
I like how you try to clean it up. But I got some more hope. Just when you thought, oh, you talking about last time we talked about your boy Young Thug. You know he wearing dresses. He naked on his album covers, and everybody thinking he gay. I thought he was gay. It ain't bad or nothing, but I mean, I just thought he was gay.
For the record, that's not my boy, but go ahead.
But it turns out your boy is he engaged to a woman. Did you know
Mm,
about this?
and your point is,
This is hope.
it's hope
M-
that what
Maybe
he going with
maybe
men and women. Like I don't understand. What are you saying?
dang, you just find the bad in
What you mean? Not find the bad? You calling every guy what you're? I mean, it's a little bit of truth in everything that's been put out. That that's what how I feel.
so you
If
think
that's what you're doing, then something is up.
so you think this is his beard?
Well, I don't know what. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got babies too, but
It's
you
all
have a lot of men out there that has babies and
it don't
wives, and
nothing. That's what you saying.
it doesn't mean anything here.
Mm. This says the rich gang member Young Thug's fiance has come forward to speak out on rumors and speculation that her soon-to-be husband is. Oh shoot! It does say gay. Oh, and that might be a typo.
Oh.
This rich gang member Thug's fiance has come forward to speak out on rumors and speculation that her soon-to-be husband is gay. Okay, it was supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
Despite the gossip, Jerica Reveal stood up for her fiance. There's nothing
Rob,
gay.
go ahead.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I was about to say before you go any further, but why come out and speak again? I mean, if you know what you know, forget what people saying, right?
I just feel like you remember you just put me on game. About him being married and it don't even matter. He can still be gay. I feel like this is one of those Olivia Pope situations where Baby has hired Olivia Pope from Scandal to come in and fix Young Thug's image, and he got this lady.
See, this where we get mixed. When Olivia, we're gonna reference Olivia when she come in to fix an image or fix a problem. Your image has to change also. So if you got this lady coming out or whoever she is, your fiance coming out saying, "Hey, I'm here to set the record straight. We get married and he's not gay." Why would you go on and post a video you twerking, your homeboys in the background saying, "Oh yeah, go whatever they were saying, whatever they do." What's up with that?
Well, was that before or after this?
When did this post?
Let me see.
I just seen this video last week, so
This is the 15th.
it's same week. That was last week too.
Maybe Olivia Pope doing damage control this week.
But either way it go, I don't care, right? But I'm just saying,
She
if you
says,
know what you know, and I know, I don't have to prove anything to
if you,
nobody.
she says there's nothing gay about him. He doesn't have one gay. Doesn't have one gay. The internet is the internet. It's all fun and games. The internet is just the internet. On his everyday life and living, there's nothing gay about Thug. Thug is not gay. My thing is, if that's your fiance, then why are you calling him by his rap name? Does anybody else do that? Is that like a
Well, I
norm?
guess that's she wants y'all to know who she talking about.
Mm.
And she calling him by James, and people like, who that?
Who the hell is James? I got you.
Exactly.
Hmm. I got another article about another music star. Ain't about him being gay or nothing. It's about August Alsina. Alsina.
Oh, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, it's about his
Au-
eyes.
yeah, he blind.
So I heard that. So is this like stemming from the problem when he passed out or something? What is his issue?
R&B singer August Alsina, Cena has taken fans a bit closer into his personal life by revealing he is partially blind and losing sight in his other eye.
I thought he was completely blind in one of his eyes and
Oh man, he might be
losing
the
sight in his
first
other.
rap. He might be the first R&B artist with one of them seeing eye dogs. That'll be. Can you imagine him in the video?
Why would we have a seeing eye dog, right?
Cause he blind.
Stevie Wonder got a seeing eye dog?
I don't know how Steve want to get around. Actually,
I'm just saying when you went
that's a
straight
good
to seeing eye
question.
dog.
That's a good question. I don't know.
But yeah, so like, what is his health issue? Do you
He
know? I know he
says.
passed out like a couple of months ago.
So I have this eye disease, blind in my left eye, losing vision in my right eye. In order to prevent my eyesight from deteriorating, I had to do this surgery. This shit is beyond painful, and life be throwing a nigga curveballs, but I have gained from it all is priceless. A lot of things that are natural to us in life, like waking up and being able to see, we can take for granted. Thank God, the OG, for allowing me to see the good, the bad, and ugly. I'm glad to see. He said it's painful. They got this. They got him. The picture got him under this like laser beams,
I seen it with the little thing on his eyes.
and his eyes lighting up like a bright green.
hmm
It look painful. It looks terrible. So
But
I got.
no, I was just saying, was this? So I know he said it's an eye disease, but I was just trying to figure out, was it stemming from his past issues? You remember him falling out, right?
This is like honestly,
You
this
don't
is like
know?
the second time I've seen this person. I don't even.
No.
Okay, I know his song, but I don't. I never seen him. Feel really old to admit that. You happy about yourself? You proud of yourself for making me do that?
I'm still trying to. You didn't have to see him to know, have heard about the story.
I'm joking. So let's get into the segment. I got a couple articles for. Is this hate?
Okay.
So this one starring your boy Charlemagne, Charlemagne the God
hmm
from Power 10. I think is it Power 105,
I know
Hot,
what you're talking about. I don't know what station
Hot
it is.
97 or something. He
Yeah, I
on.
think he's one of those.
It says during a newly publicized a published interview with Vlad TV. Uh, he is Power 105 radio personality Charlemagne the God offer his take on the ongoing tensions between Lil Wayne and Young Thug. He says, "I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't heard." He was talking. This is talking about the Barter Six. I haven't heard it. He says, "I have no desire to hear it. I have nothing against Young Thug. I don't know the young man. I'm not interested in his music. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. It's not. It's just not for me. I'm 34 years old. I like rappers that I can actually understand and rappers that can articulate very well. The shit he's on. I ain't on it.
Is that hate?
Is it?
I don't think that's hate at all. You have people that feel that way. Like, I don't know what you're saying, so I rather, before I kind of judge your music or talk about you, I rather take a step back. Hold on, let me redirect and listen to Jay Z. You have those people,
Hold on, but wait. Before you say it's hate or not, there's more.
so you shut
Charlemagne
me up.
Charlemagne then went on to offer some advice for the rich game rapper. You're playing yourself, he says. You're setting yourself up for failure, Young Thug, and I'm gonna tell you why. Be the best Young Thug you can be because people fuck with Young Thug. People like Young Thug. He only sold 18,000 copies in his first week. So whatever fan base you do have, keep capitalizing off that and keep being the best Young Thug you can be. You can't be that young man, Lil Wayne. So, oh no, hold on. And then he says, 2 years from now, uh, 2 years from now, it's a great chance we won't even be talking about Young Thug. He says, it's a great chance. Let me give you a great example. Oh, he's comparing LL Cool J. He's comparing Lil Wayne Young Thug to LL Cool J and the Cannabis Beef, and yeah, pretty much. So yeah, so let me
So
see.
actually, I don't think it was hate at all. After he said what he had to say, he went ahead and gave him a little bit of insight on, hey man, you better get all you can get right now. He told him how to get this money. You better take it all in. What happened to that old dude? Gold all in my chain. What he at?
What is his name?
See, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you better get all you can get right now, cause like in 2 years,
Trinidad James.
they might not even know your name. But I'm just saying, I don't
Oh,
think that was
my
hate.
watch. Gold all in my chain. Yeah.
Nigga, nigga, nigga.
Don't believe me, just watch.
But
I
yeah, I don't feel like that was hate. You like what you like.
Let me see. He said something about Rich Homie Quan. I like Rich Homie Quan better than Young Thug. He says I think Rich Homie Quan is actually dope. I like Rich Homie Quan. I hate that dance he be doing. I don't know what the fuck going on with that dance. That shit look silly to me. But Rich Homie Quan makes good records. He makes other people's records sound good when he's doing hooks and stuff. I personally like Rich Homie Quan more than Thug. I think Rich Homie Quan is gonna be around longer than Thug. So I ask you again, is this hate? So
Right. You like
let's
what you like.
view the tapes. I can't understand what you're saying. You're not gonna be here 2 years from now. And Rich Homie Quan's better than you. That's what
Someone
I took.
asked him that question. Who do you like better, Young Thug or Rich Homie? You like what you like.
Yeah. I don't think nobody asked him that.
Who goes on to say, hey, and I like Rich Homie Corn better?
I think they were just
I
talking about
think he was
Rich
asked that question.
Gang. No, I think they were just talking about Rich Gang. It says elsewhere while
But is
discussing
Rich Homie with Rich Gang? From my
he
knowledge,
was.
I didn't think he
Yeah,
was
he
with it.
was. He actually left.
No. Oh, so he left Rich Gang.
Yeah,
So
he was.
so
He
he
just
was
left
signed to
the gay
Rich Gang.
stuff.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he just left because of the gay stuff. I'm
All
telling you.
right. Okay.
You want me to look at art about that?
No, we'll do it on the next one. I didn't know he was actually signed to. I know they did mixtape together, but I'm talking about printed on the line. Rich Homie is a artist of Rich Gang.
I
That's
think he was in there. Cause well, then why would he leave in it? I don't know.
mm.
I know he just got in a lot of hot water about them doggone. He was rapping about rape. I don't know if you heard
I
about that.
did hear about the leak, but the lyrics. But in his defense, he said, "Hey, I didn't like when I heard it, it didn't come out so hot, and that was never to be released. So whoever released it still, you know, they leaked that song that never supposed to be released. So
Oh, okay, you might be right. Maybe he was never with Rich Gang.
yeah, I think I'm right. I kind of know I'm right, but so
You right. Let's go in and say you right. Let's talk that up. Then what he just leave? I guess he stopped messing with
right.
Young
He
Thug.
what you mean just leave? He was never with them, but
No,
something
no, no, no. Something happened.
him and Thug had a lovers quarrel. I just play.
Oh, you already said
I'm
it.
just kidding. Rich homie, he good people.
Fighting over them dresses.
But no, him and Young Thug had a falling out. I don't know why, but
Another thing on my is this hate? So Raven Simone. I don't
why
know
are
you.
people talking to her? Why are they sitting down interviewing her? Like, who is she? Oh my goodness.
Raven Simone explains why she doesn't want Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill.
Raven Simone explains this, y'all. Grasp that concept. Go ahead, Rob.
Raven Simone is definitely not afraid to speak her mind. The former Disney star first caused a lot of controversy when she said she didn't want to be labeled as African American or gay during an interview with Oprah in October. She's sure to have eyebrows raising again over her new comments about Harry Tubman. Based on results of an unofficial poll by Women on 20s, voters picked Tubman as the first choice to be the new female face on the $20 bill, but the 29-year-old actress said she didn't agree during her appearance on The View on Thursday. No offense to everybody that's going to be mad at me for saying this, I don't like the idea. I don't like it, she said it bluntly. I think we need to move a little bit forward. Let me just preface that I understand the history. I get it. Trust me. I was taught. I am in that culture. Women on 20s Women on 20s is an organization that is campaigning to put a woman's face on a $20 bill, replacing Andrew Jackson by 2020, the 100th anniversary of women's suffrage. More than 600,000 people cast their votes over a period of 10 weeks with the famed abolitionist emerging as the winner. But Raven Simone says her first choice would have been civil rights activist Rosa Parks. I would have chosen someone that is closer to progression that we're doing now, she explained. And I know you have to understand history so that you don't repeat it, but that doesn't really happen in our world because we still repeat history of hating other cultures over and over again. So I would choose a different one. No offense. I don't understand that paragraph.
I do not either. So I really don't. If she was going that route, she should have said somebody who probably wasn't black, in
I
my
don't
opinion. But
understand it.
probably yeah.
So is that hate? Is she hating on Harriet? Why can't
I
Harriet?
think she's a little delirious. What you think?
I just feel and you funny because I said Harriet and the first thing that came to my mind was Family Matters.
Harriet.
But yeah, I feel like she hated man Rosa over Harriet Tubman.
Rosa over Harriet. Talking about to be a little bit more progressive. But in order to get a little bit more progressive, you had to become free first. I mean,
Feel like you don't get Rosa without Harriet.
exactly. There's no Rosa without Harriet. Like my whole thing is, yeah, she hang. But to this Harriet Tubman been on the $20 bill, that picture though, is that the only picture they have of her?
What you think they got modeling pictures? She
I
can take
mean, I
running
know
shirts.
exactly. That looked like the wanted ad, like for this lady. You know, you see her, we want her. That's the picture they look. I mean, they look. That's all I'm saying. That's the picture I kept seeing.
I don't know. I just
But
put on.
yeah, I think she she don't like Harriet Tubman.
And for my last article for is this hate or not? Starring your boy Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly. Bam, I thought you said Bill Cosby.
No, Bill O'Reilly.
Okay.
Fox News personality Bill O'Reilly has once again taken aim at hip hop music, and this time he's convinced that it's a major reason why American youth are supposedly turning their backs on Christianity. This week, the anchor declared that people of faith are being marginalized by secular media and precunious entertainment. I think I say that right. Pernick, forget that word. He
It's
further
okay.
explained. Yep. He further explained that hip hop was a big part of the problem. The rap industry, for example, often glorifies depraved behavior, and that sinks into the minds of young people, the group that is most likely to reject religion, he said, adding, also, many movies and TV shows promote non traditional values. If you are a person of faith, then the media generally thinks you are a loon. The scapegoat in hip hop has been going on for a long. So, what do you think about that? Him saying that pretty much that hip hop is killing Christianity.
Um,
Is he hating on hip hop or is he justified?
I can't see that. I'm trying to figure it out because if you're brought up a certain way, it's gonna be in you. You know, be in you regardless whether I listen to this music or not. So that's my opinion on it. I don't know if he's hating. I'm just trying to figure out how he concluded, like compared the two.
My thing is, why can't hip hop and religion exist together? Uh, have you? I heard that there's a such thing. There's a genre of music called ratchet gospel. Have you heard that?
Mm-mm.
Uh, let me see if I can see if I can.
If if you're ratchet gospel, is that like that rap stuff, gospel music?
I think that's gangster gospel.
I'm not knocking that gangster gospel or ratchet gospel. It just when I want to hear my gospel music, Rob, I like. I don't want to hear it in no rapping style. That's just me.
Erica Campbell.
Erica Campbell came out with that Love God
What do
trap.
you think about it?
When I hear my gospel music, I don't like it in that sense.
You don't like that? I like that.
That's cool.
You use like the old hymns.
No, not hymns, not like hymns, but not rapping or that little ad lib and stuff she was doing. And I guess they do it because I mean you could bring people in that way as well, you know. Um, by that same token, these young people listen to the rap style or however what you say ratchet style, and
Ratchet.
they hear that and hey they think it sounds good, and you can bring people in, you know, that way. So I guess it's an outreach, you know. As the more we live, different generation gonna adapt and like different things.
Yeah. All she's saying is she love God over a trap beat.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
love God. You don't love
What's
God?
wrong with you?
I thought you was gonna like that, Ryan. But yeah, I think he hating. He straight hating.
Bill O'Reilly. Anytime you tell me something about Bill O'Reilly, Rob, I think he's hating. How about that?
So we're just gonna put Bill around in that
I'm
box.
putting him in a box.
Mm. So what you got? You got anything else?
Yeah, before we close, how about those Hawks? I mean, it was a great second round playoff games with the Washington Wizards. John Wall played game 5 and 6 with a broken hand. I mean, when I say somebody hand is broken and you're still playing ball, that's like got to be phenomenal. But Hawks prevailed. We held off Paul Pierce 3 point shot to take it into overtime, and we're facing that old Bama LeBron James. So here's what I don't want to happen, guys. So I know it's gonna be a competitive series, and I'm Hawks all the way. If the Hawks win this series, I do not want to hear Kyrie Irving was in his best shape. He's hurt. Kevin Love is hurt. And LeBron James was hurt in the Bull series. Please don't do that. Let the Hawks win and go on to the championship. That's my piece on that. Go
I just
Hawks.
feel like every time you get on here and you say what you don't want to happen, it happens.
So even if that happens, Rob, then that means Hawks are in the championship. So how about that? I just don't want it to be an excuse. You know, how Atlanta never gets love when it comes to sports because, you know, they say we can't finish the big game, which is true. I think the Braves is the only one that did it. Gave us a World Series, but we here now, y'all. Let's go, Hawks.
I just if we talk about basketball, I'm not a big NBA fan, but I'm gonna have to go for the Warriors.
Here you go.
I like Stephen Curry.
Why?
Stephen
Why
Curry.
you like him, Rob?
I watched him when he was at Davidson.
Okay.
And he was a beast back then, and from what I understand, he's a beast now. So
Let's go,
go
Hawks.
War, go Warriors. All right,
That's all I got.
that's all you got.
Good night, world.
Good night, world.